So last week when we were doing the impromptu speeches, I had a prompt that said, what is your dream job? And for that I said I wanted things like flexibility, anything creativity, and to work with something that I love doing. And for my speech, I decided to talk about my workplace, which is called Green Dragons, and I'll get more into that later, but it's basically a program that teaches kids healthy eating and making sure that they're healthy and working out and not being on big screens. So I decided to talk about it because I think it's really great what we're doing, just helping kids not be on computers and on screens all the time and learning about where their food comes from. And I've been working there for about 2 years now, so I have a lot of experience with it. So, like I said, I'll get into more about it, but this is basically what it is on our website. So it's known as a network of programs where we do martial arts and growing food and learning where our food comes from. I'm going to go over the different programs that we have, that we do, but this is the main thing that we're known for. So a quick little fun fact, did you know that there is, 201,856 865 fast food chains in the US. The main ones are McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and Subway. And I've just seen this a lot. There's a street that I live near where if you just go down the street, you'll see a KFC, a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Burger King, and a Subway right next to each other, just down that street. So fast food in urban areas like this is very prominent, and like I said, we want to just battle against that. So why and how? Like I said, it's to battle unhealthy eating, learning where food comes from. And our founder is Michael Cermak. If you might think that his face is familiar, he's actually a sociology professor here at Middlesex. And when he started it out in 2012, he actually went into Boston schools trying to teach them all about this. So our first program, or one of the programs that we do, is martial arts, that's kickboxing. Our martial arts is kind of mixed martial arts where we do taekwondo, the traditional Chinese stuff, and kickboxing all in the same thing. And we just really like to push the kids to the limits. So I have some pictures up here where the kids are kickboxing and with one of our other coaches, and where they're trying out something new. The next one that we have is cooking and gardening. So for cooking and gardening, we have a restaurant actually called the Dragon Root. And at first it was made to combine gaming and eating together, because at Green Dragons we also love gaming. That's one of our main points. But because that didn't get a lot of traction, we're just turning it into a normal restaurant. With our restaurant, we like to so that we grow our own food. So we have gardens. It's not really in this picture, but we have our own garden where we actually get our materials and our ingredients from. And this is really focused on vegetarian and vegan food, which I just saw William's face kind of scrunch up, but it's actually pretty good. So just give it a try. So the next one that we do is archery. This is my department that I really work in. I'm the lead archery coach. But we have two different types of archery programs that we do. We have the Green Dragons archery, known as the Urban Arrows, where they would come to our building and we would teach them how to do archery there. And we have another one where is what I do, where we go into different schools and after-school programs and teach the kids archery. This is just to show them something new. You don't really see archery in urban areas like this, and we just wanted to make it more accessible for kids that probably might not have the resources to actually do archery anywhere else, because it's mainly known as a kind of luxurious sport. It's a more expensive sport to do. And so we have two different types of archery that we do. We have the normal ones with the pointy-tipped archery with the actual pointy arrows, and we have another one that's more action-based, which is called archery tag, and I like to explain it as paintball, but with bows and arrows. That's how I like to explain it. So those are all the programs that we have, and if you're sitting here thinking that, oh, some of this sounds really fun, but I'm not a little kid, we do have programs for adults. We have classes for adults, an archery program and a kickboxing program that goes on, that are on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I do both of them. If you have any questions and you think that you might want to try it out, come ask me. Just doing one class won't hurt you. The first class that you do is always free. So like I said, don't be afraid to ask. You can come talk to me and I'll give you all the information that you want. So this is our website, and that's my speech. Thank you.